Okie dokie 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 dokie. As long as everything is sounding good, let's just check everything is sounding good. But alrighty. Make sure it is working. It is working at the moment. Welcome, Adam. Welcome, Gary Martinelli. Good to have you both here. Let me pin that message as always. But yeah, good to have you both here. What do you mean by that message, Gary Martinelli? I don't. Adam, you're not fooling anyone, mate. That's just you, as always. Like, that is just you, as always, bro. You're not fooling anyone with this facade anymore, you know? Anyway, let me put the pin in the Discord for anyone who has not been notified. As always, you know, by YouTube. Alrighty. You're watching the Canada game. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll get into that in a second, 1 minute. Alright, the pin is in the Discord for anyone who did not get notified. Hopefully that will have notified the people that didn't get notified by YouTube. Eli is now here, so I'm assuming it maybe did. But, yeah. End of the day. We have done, what am I saying? World Cup. Yeah, that's what I was going to get into. Yo, MRJ, how you doing, bro? Welcome. It has been a while. Yeah, I had a few tech issues. Like I said, I did want to stream, like, Wednesday, but no one was available. And then yesterday I had tech issues, so I couldn't do it then either. But, hey, it's here now. It's a weekend stream as well, so it's going to be longer than 2 hours like it would have been on a weekday. We're going to go for at least, as long as people want to watch and are here and ready, we will go a lot longer than that. Now, as I did say in the Discord, if people were not, if people didn't see it, I'm fully down to, yo, Kaizen, good to have you here as well, man. Yeah, anyway, as I said, sorry. As I did say in the Discord, if you guys did not see in the Discord or are not part of the Discord, it's up to you guys. That I was considering if we bring back the tier list of the Marvel movies and series tier list that we started, because we started it and then I kind of just forgot about it and started doing a bunch of other things and stuff like that. And I'm down to do that. Or if we don't do that, I don't mind starting with Outer Wilds and going back to that, or starting with that and going to Outer Wilds, or just doing Outer Wilds straight up, you know, and that's up to you guys. But like I said, I'm going to give people a little bit of a chance to join, and then I'll explain everything and all of that. Canada scored, did they? Very nice. I don't mind Canada scoring. I don't know. Why are you annoyed at Canada scoring? Like, you're not Bosnian, Gabriel Martinelli. I know for a fact you're not Bosnian. So, like, why are you annoyed at Canada scoring? I don't mind Canada scoring. It's USA I want to get grouped. Like, Mexico and Canada can go as far as they want. I want USA to get grouped. Because that would be funny to me. You know? Like, watching the United States of America get grouped would be, it would feed me. It would feed me generations. Not because of anyone who are my USA fans, by the way. Like, I'm not attacking the USA fans. I'm talking about how the fact that the USA have tried to make this World Cup political as effing shit. Like, if there's any Americans, don't worry, I'm not attacking Americans in general. I'm attacking the political side of what America have tried to do. No, it's not pure hatred. It's the fact that America have fucking not allowed Iranian fans access. They've not allowed Colombian fans access. They've not allowed the Somalian ref access, even though he's the best ref in Africa. They've not allowed. They've asked people to pay like over £10 for a bottle of fucking water, and about £30 for a fucking beer. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sorry, but like it's just like it's such a money grab in my eyes. So it's like it's not even that. It's just the fact that like I do not like the board of like Donald Trump and like Infantino, whatever his fucking name is, and all of them fuckers. Like, and they obviously want USA to do well because obviously they're buddy. So yeah, it makes me not like them. Anyway, as I said, like I said, I'll probably give people maybe like a couple more minutes to get notified and join and stuff like that, and then we will get into what we're doing today. Speaking of World Cup, did anyone watch the games yesterday? That's also an important thing, because obviously, you know, everyone's watching the game now, but did anyone watch the games yesterday? Of South Africa versus Mexico and Korea versus Czech Republic, I think it was. Exactly, like, that's just what they do, innit? It's just how the USA act. And so that's my point. It's like, it's why I don't like the political side of it. And that's why it's like, as much as I don't mind the USA national team and I don't mind the USA fans and stuff, I cannot stand the political side of it. Not the Korea game. I watched the Korea game because I fell asleep accidentally after all the tech issues because it made me shattered, and then I woke up and the great game was on, so I watched that one. I didn't watch the South Africa-Mexico. Well, I had it on in the background, but I was trying to solve my PC issues, so I didn't manage to watch that. I'm quite glad that I paid more attention to the Korea game, though, because the Korea-Czech Republic game was a lot better game than the South Africa-Mexico one. Yeah, who won? Mexico beat South Africa, with South Africa probably putting up the worst showing of a football team I think I've ever seen in a World Cup. I think they did as badly as Qatar in the Qatar World Cup. Like, that was appalling from South Africa yesterday. Like, they literally turned up to the World Cup like they were fucking goddamn, I don't know, like a League 2 team in England against, like, Man City. It was actually a joke how bad they were. The South Korea Czech Republic game was actually quite a good game. Because that game, in the end, when that game, the first half was a bit because Czech Republic were making it boring. But the second Czech Republic got their goal from a set piece, it's like it spurned South Korea on to go and because it made South Korea really get spurned on to go for the win, you know, and that made like the game, that made the last like 30 minutes of that game really, really, really good to watch. Korea put in some really good performances in that game. But yeah, anyway, as I said, now that we have given people plenty of chance to get notified and everything like that, what are you guys feeling? Like, what are you guys feeling? Because like I said, I am fully down to start with Outer Wilds, or just do Outer Wilds, or I could do, if a lot of people are here and are ready to watch and ready to actually participate and stuff like that, if everyone is ready to participate and watch, I'm down to bring back the Marvel movie tier list and series tier list, but the problem with that is I would need a lot of people, like, I'd need at least a good few opinions on that so that we have, like, a community tier list. So, like, obviously a lot of people were here, but I think a few people have dipped. For instance, now I think it's you and Adam and maybe someone else. And I feel like Gabriel Martinelli, Kaiser, and MRJ maybe have, like, dipped, which is fine. You know, like I said, I'm not against the idea. It's just, like, but yeah, like, I'm not against people going and needing to do other things, but it's just like, if no one, like, if I haven't got a big enough set of people to do the tier list, we'll just do Outer Wilds. You know what I mean? For the people who are here, you can get involved with me playing Outer Wilds. You know what I mean? And that's why I didn't put the tier list in the title, because I need to know who's here and who's available and stuff like that. So, yeah, what are we doing now, guys? What are we getting into? That's the question. Like, are we going on Outer Wilds, or are we doing the tier list? Because it seems like I said, the people who are here at the moment, I think we are going to be jumping into Outer Wilds. Which, like I said, is completely fine, because I haven't played it in a while, and we got to bring it back, you know? Keep going through, you know what I mean? Yeah, Outer Wilds. OW, bro. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. Outer Wilds. Very nice. Anyway, give me a second. I'm just, just getting a couple of things set up. Yeah, see, I know you would want the Marvel tier list, Eli, but that would only be if, like, we've got a bunch of people here that are, like, all up for the Marvel tier list. So, like, I'm fully down to do the Marvel tier list and do the Marvel movies and series tier list and, like, actually get a community and that. Because I kind of want to do it before Doomsday drops in December. But at the same time, it has to be on a day where there's, like, a bunch of people ready to, like, really get stuck in on that. You know what I mean? Like, we did it before. And it's got to be on a day where we've got a lot of people here that are ready to get stuck in and do that. So, like, Mr. Woz has kind of got to be here. Baz has probably got to be here. You know, and then a few other people as well can show up. And then you guys. So, it's like, it's one of them things where, like, I'm fully down at any point. You do not have perfect movie taste. You have appalling movie taste, bro. I don't know how, but you somehow do have the worst movie taste of anyone I know. Anywho, yeah, let me get good old. Let me go and get Outer Wilds loaded up, shall we, guys? Because let's face it, we're doing some Outer bloody Wilds. You know what I mean? We're doing some Outer Wilds today, so let's get that loaded up and let's get back into some out and flipping Outer bloody goddamn Wilds, shall we? But yeah, like I said, do you guys remember what happened in, what do you mean Doomsday? I mean Avengers Doomsday that's coming out around Christmas, later in the year. I want to make, like, a fully, like, created tier list of all of the movies and series in that, so that then, like, we have our tier list before the Avengers Doomsday comes out, you know? Oh, this is going to be loud. Hold on, guys. I can tell this is going to be really loud. Oh, I forgot about the music, man. It is a banger, bro. It is such a banger, innit? Like, I forget about it every time, man, when I bring the game back. I still want to know what Wally is. You're trying to aggravate me, bro. I'm not. No, you're trying to aggravate me, Adam. I'm not gonna fucking fall for it. Where do I want the chat to be, actually, for this? That's a question. Where do I want the chat to go? Because I think it's gonna... Where did I have it before? Let me look up where I had it before. Give me a second, guys. I'm just checking where I had it before. Bam, 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 na, na, na. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm just checking where I had it before, guys. How was the sound, by the way, guys? How's the sound? Is it loud? Is it quiet? Like, am I too quiet? Am I too loud? Am I... Like, what's it sounding like for you guys? Okay, I put the chat over here. Wait a minute. I know where I put the chat over here. This is where I had the chat. I will make it just that little bit bigger as well. There we go. Yeah, we had the chat over here last time, so I'm going to put it over here. Very nice. Anywho, as I said, how is everything sounding, guys? No, he does know what Wally is. He's just chatting shit, bro. Right. Anyway, now that we have that in a prime location, how is everything sounding, guys? How is the game sounding? How is, let me have a little, run it. Let me have a little listen. How is the game sounding? Oh, it sounds alright, you know. I know where I put the chat over here. This is where I had the chat. How is everything sounding? Now that we have, is the game sounding? I think it's alright. I don't think it's too loud. It's sounding like for you guys. Obviously, at the moment, it's a lot louder because of the title screen. So, like, I might turn it up just a little bit. I might turn it up just that little bit because at the moment, it's the loudest it's going to be. So, I'm going to go to there, I think. Anywho, as I said, if everyone is available, ready, and raring to go, I'm going to message Mr. Wazza, because he did say he was going to be ready for this, and he's not now, so you know what? I'm going to give Mr. Wazza a quick fucking message, because he said to me, ready. He said ready, yeah, earlier. He said, yeah, he's ready, and he hasn't joined yet. So, I've got to... give little Mr. Wazza a little quick message, because he said he was going to be ready for the stream, and he's not. So, I have to give him his ultimatum, you know? Anyway, World Cup before GTA 6. Yeah, to be honest, if you'd have asked, like, people back when it got announced, like, oh, 2026 World Cup would be before GTA 6, people would say, nah, but it was. We'll see what else gets out before GTA 6 at this rate. Anywho, yeah, as long as everything sounds good and sounds ready and raring, guys, then I guess we will go, oh, look at that, now he showed up. Ah, yeah, I had to tell him personally, didn't I? Yeah, I had to message him personally. Yeah, now he shows up. Dear me, I had to put it in the bloody Discord personally for him. I just wanted to give him a chance, you know, before I actually do get into it. But... yeah, how you doing, Woz, bro? Good to have you here. Anyway, yeah, before I quickly jump in, I don't want to quick resume yet, because obviously the second I resume, you got to understand, guys, that, like, if you remember how Outer Wilds works, the second I click resume, the new time loop begins. Which means you didn't get notified. Well, I have the bloody goddamn Discord notification, bro. Have you not reacted? Wait a minute, hold on. Have you not reacted under the bloody goddamn roles area? Have you not reacted under the roles area of the Discord? Because you need to react. You need to go to the roles area and then read it and then react so that you get notified on the things you want to get notified on, like shorts videos or streams or normal videos or, you know, or polls and stuff. You know what I mean? But hey, it is how it is. Yeah, you gotta react there so that you get notified. But anywho, as I said, if people are ready, and raring to go, you gotta remember, guys, that the way this game works, the second I click resume, we are going to be jumping back into a time loop. As you know, guys, I'm not going to go through everything that's happened in Outer Wilds, because fuck me, the amount of streams we've done of this, I can't go all the way back to the beginning and say everything. Everyone knows the gist of Outer Wilds, pretty much. All I know is last time we finished up all of our work on the Ember Twin and the Ash Twin. So the Ember Twin and the Ash Twin, we finished. We finished our work there. We finished discovering everything. That's not a word. Everything we needed to discover at the Ember and Ash Twin project. There's more to discover, but I want to go to a different planet today. You know, like, end of the day, I've discovered the most that I can. End of the day, I could maybe discover some more, but at the same time, I have scoured every inch of that planet and tried my best to discover everything. But I can't. So, hey, it is how it is. Oh, sorry. But, yeah, end of the day, we need to discover the, we need to go to new horizons, guys. You know what I mean? We need to go to new horizons and new journeys to a new planet. And that's what we're going to do today, guys. So, like I said, the second we start up again today, we're heading to a new planet. Completely new. Everything different. Never done it before. We're going Brittle Hollow today, guys. A completely new planet. Unexplored, untainted, untouched by my hands. And today that will change. We shall step foot on Brittle Hollow. A massive planet as well. So a bunch of new things to discover today, guys. But let's resume. And like I said, you guys know the gist of how this game works. End of the day, obviously, if you guys know this game well enough, you will know that it is, of course, you will know, of course, that it is, like I said, I can't do a full-on explanation of what happened last time in that and, like, what has happened in this game. But you know the gist, guys, of how we looked into a statue's eyes and became trapped in a time loop. But that time loop saved my life. Because if we didn't get trapped in a time loop, we would have died to the supernova. Literally about 30 minutes later. So the time loop saved my life. And so now we've got to figure out how to stop the supernova, how to save everyone, and what the fuck happened to the bloody goddamn, the race before us. I can't remember what they're called again, but I'll soon figure it out. But yeah, guys, with that being said, how am I? I am great now, Mr. Wazza. Like I said, yesterday was annoying because of all the tech issues, but then obviously we had World Cup beginning, so that was fun as well. I got to watch the South Korea game, because like I said, I couldn't sleep after all the tech issues. Well, I did sleep for a bit, but I woke up and then the game was going to be on, so I was like, I'll just watch it. It was a good game, so that was good. You streamed this before? Yeah. I've streamed this game many times before. Like, you know that, bro. You've been here for some of them. But like I said, just for anyone who is watching this first and new, I gave you the quick update. If you want a more detailed update of what the fuck this game's about and what is, like, this game, just go and check the playlist. Like, all the streams are in the playlist. It's an easy watch, you know, and you can get up to date with all the information that we have. But anyway, let's wake up, guys, at the start of another time loop. And once again, that always happens, guys. That ship always breaks from whatever the hell that blue thing is at the start of every loop. I don't know what it is, but it gets sucked into that planet. But that's not the planet we're going to today, guys. That is not the planet we are going to today. How do I open my... Is there a... Wait a minute. Let me look at quick controls, guys. I just want to know how you open the... Okay, map is tab. And then... Movement is whatever. Yeah. Flashlight is F. Pause. Cancel. Yeah. Equipment. Signal scope. Retriever scout. Yep. And then flight. I'm sure we'll figure out how to fly a ship again, guys. That won't be too bad. But anyway. Time to go up. Get in our ship. And start another time loop all over again, guys. See if we can discover some more shit. Now... Like I said, we're not going to be going to that planet because that is Giant's Deep, I'm pretty sure, guys. We're not going to Giant's Deep today. We're going to Brittle Hollow. If we go over to the ship log, as I said, we have done everything we can physically discover now. Well, not everything we can physically discover. but we have discovered all of what we want to discover on the Ash Twin project and that. Like I said, there's more to discover about the Ash Twin project and more to discover about the Ash Twin Towers. I don't need to... that's a bit of a suspect name there, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. But, hey, you know what? It's fine. We move on. The Ash Twin Towers and the Ash Twin project, I'm sure I could figure out more about them, guys. But I don't know how to yet. I haven't got enough information about them yet. So I'm hoping that I'll figure that out at a later date. Other than that, the Ember Twin, there was a lot more to discover on this place, but we did it last time. We found the high energy lab. We got in the high energy lab and found the Ash Twin Tower designs. We also found out more about the quantum cave and how that works, which is a lot more useful. The Nomai, that's the name of them. The Nomai. Yeah, exactly, Adam. I didn't want to fucking say that out loud again, bro, after reading it the first time. Yeah, the Ash Towers, yes. But yeah, the Sunless City, there is apparently more to explore down there, guys, but I honestly don't think I can do anything more down there. And if I can, it'll be one tiny little thing that I need to go and find, and I've done enough Ash Twin and Ember Twin stuff. I did it literally last time. All of it was just Ash Twin, Ember Twin last time. So like I said, we're going to Brittle Hollow today, guys. I can't be bothered to do more Ember and Ash Twin stuff today. I want to go and venture to a new planet. So we're going to head over to Brittle Hollow. We're going to go right, because we can't go to the Sun Station yet. I tried to land on the Sun Station, and it didn't bloody work. I didn't say I like it, did I, Adam? You're just trying to bait me again. And you know, you should know more than anyone, bro. Like, bro, you try and bait me with these things, and you don't get me, bro. Exactly. See, Mr. Wazza? Mr. Wazza gets it. But yeah, we're not going to go to the Sun Station, because like I said, I don't want to go and try and land on a Sun Station again. I tried it a few times, and I got sucked in by the sun and died. So, I don't want to do that again. Yeah, I know you can do it, but apparently it's really bloody hard. So I'm hoping there'll just be another way to get on it. Or maybe I'll get, like, an upgrade to a ship that makes it easy. Or something. I don't know. Maybe I can, like, stop time and just get on it. You know, and, like, that might be easy. But, yeah, end of the day, we've done Timberhearth and Attle Rock and Ember Twin and Ash Twin. But we're not going to do any more of that right now. We're not doing any more about that right now. Right now, we're going to the Brittle Hollow, guys. Of course, Mr. Wazza, of course. But yeah, we're going to go to Brittle Hollow. Now, we obviously have a couple of bit of information. We have the Southern Observatory, Rebec, and the Black Hole Forge, whatever the hell these are. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. So that'll get me some information about the Ash Twin right there, let's see. And then Rebec, who is one of the people on Brittle Hollow. And then Southern Observatory. The Nomai discovered to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. So we're going to be heading there, guys. We might go to Hollow's Lantern as well. We're definitely not going to the Quantum Moon, because I have no idea how to bloody land on it right now. But, yeah, we are going to be heading over to Brittle Hollow. So, with that being said, guys, let's get in our bloody goddamn ship. Let's get fucking goddamn up in the air. And let's go find bloody Brittle Hollow, shall we? Up we fucking go, guys. Up and away. That's wait a minute, right. Hold on. There we go, right. I need to get a little, no, not the, no, I don't want the quantum, no, I want the actual Brittle Hollow. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Where is that? That's not the Brittle Hollow. That's the Quantum Moon, by the way. Oh, okay. I just went through it. Very nice. Is that Brittle Hollow by chance? No, that's the Attle Rock. Is that Brittle Hollow? No, that's the Quantum Moon. Where the fuck is... Hey, there it is. There it is. No, that's Ember and Ash Twin. That's Dark Bramble. Brittle Hollow. There we go. All right, guys. We are obviously coming in... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on in, guys. We're coming in for a landing at Brittle Hollow. Let's go. Hey. Oh, yeah, that was not a good landing. Oh, God. Not the best of landings there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dear. Well, you know what? Look, good a place as any. Hey, you know what? Well, something just happened to my fucking ship there. It's very damaged now, guys. I don't know what the fuck I just blow up, but we'll deal with that later, guys. We don't need to worry about that. We'll deal with that later. You know what I mean? We don't need to... no, that's not... Okay. There we go. Okay, we're in a pretty dangerous spot here, guys. Things are blowing up. Things are blowing up where I've landed. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, guys, but there's a lot of shit blowing up. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that I've landed in what, like, is probably like a minefield, bruv. Like, there's shit blowing up here, and I'm not a fan of it, I'll be honest. Why have I landed in a minefield? I feel like there is shit blowing up in the minefield around me, and I don't know why. Oh, I've landed in an actual... Wait a minute. Hold on, I need to move my ship a little bit. Because I've landed on top of something that I want to... Own it. Get me out off of this. Let me get on the piece of stone. Here we go. Because I've landed on an actual fucking thingy. I don't want to be on it. Dear me. What do you mean, sea lion? What are you talking about, Mr. Wazza, bro? Not Mr. Wazza, Eli, sorry. But also you, Mr. Wazza. Alright, time to discover and explore, guys, shall we? I don't know why the fuck shit is blowing up, but hey, we're gonna investigate, shall we? Wait, hold on. This here, there is something exactly like this structure here there is something exactly like this structure on Timber Hearth, and it's exactly the same as this, but I don't know how it works. So, like, I don't really know what I do with it, but there is something exactly like this, and the way it, like, goes around like this, and it goes around like this, and then to here, and like this. But, like, how does it work? Because, look, it's got, like, a little thing there, I guess. I don't know what this is. Well, I guess maybe I can find out over here. Maybe. I'm hoping I can find out over here. Oh, refuel jetpack? I mean, I'll take that. Oh, what? I went, oh, yeah. I don't think I sound like a sea lion, bro. Sea lions are like, oh. That was a good impression, guys, wasn't it? You know, like, yeah. I'm basically a sea lion. What the fuck is going on here, then? There's dead bodies here. There's a way I can go down, but I can't go down that way. What is that? Okay, let's just fucking read, shall we? It's time to read, guys. Time to read. The Hanging City. Below 50 meters. Okay, so there's a city below 50 meters down. I can't get there yet. No way. There's some bramble. There is... Yeah, I'm trying to, like, make sure I don't miss anything so that I don't miss key information, you know? Okay. Don't know what the fuck the Hanging City is. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's gone again. It's like if I get near it, it disappears. It's like a drawing of what... I have absolutely no idea. I don't know peak artwork, guys, you see. I don't know peak, you know, like Picasso-esque artwork. So I don't understand the lore behind that. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that looks like... I don't know. I can't even depict it, bruv. I don't have the Picasso-esque of art. Right, reading time. Untranslated, know my writing. Clary. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. I haven't been to the White Hole Station, but it sounds like you can warp places. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Felix. This is wonderful. Can you shut up? I'm reading. Thank you. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. You're meant to jump through a black hole? We're going to be jumping through black holes today? Pokey. I know how close it is to Iona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Pokey. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Oh, they figured shit out, guys. They found some shit out. I don't know what they found out, but they found out some sort of fucking... It sounds like they're doing some sort of dirty shit. And hey, I might have to tell on them. I think they're all already dead, to be honest, guys, but you know. Oh. Wait, how does this work again? Do you put... I know you have to do something with these, and I can't remember what. Are these the things where, like, if I go and take this, and I put it down in the, like, is it like, if I remove this, and I put it down here, can you do something with this? Can you, like, put it in here? Scroll does not fit. Okay. I can put it on there, though. I might as well. Doesn't fit in there, though, guys. Whoa! Whoa! It's the staff! Yo, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. That's the staff from the fucking drawing. You'll come back in 30 minutes. All right, bro. That's fine. That's the staff from the drawing. Bro! Look, you see it? He's holding that staff, bro. That's the staff from the drawing. That's also... Wait a minute. Is that also, like, the design of the thing that looked at me back in Timber Hearth? 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. That's fine. Well, someone's dead here. There's no other scrolls here. What the fuck? Why is it like snow here? It's like snowy here. Hold on. That's interesting. Just trying to see if I can get a good view of everything up here. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything, guys, you know? Alright, I don't see anything. So let's go and present our findings back to our ship. Get my oxygen back, and then we'll head over there to whatever that peak is. Right, I need my oxygen back. Wonderful. Fantastic. So yeah, we found out a couple of pieces of information. I don't know what the fucking information was. I mean, we found out about the Northern Glacier. North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is an uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Okay, I get you. There's more to explore here, though. Okay. We've got to do a bit more of the, there's clearly a little bit more we need to find out about what the fuck is going on here. Clearly a bit more information, guys. Like, we haven't found the full picture yet. Okay. Let's go to the North Pole then, shall we? Because we never actually went to it. We just went to the little ruins next to it. Where's that North Pole at? Over here. There we go. Right, let's go to the North Pole. Whatever the hell is on this. There's some water here. Does this... Ow. Okay. Does this freeze me? Like, if I go in this water, am I frozen? Oh, it's like... It's like ice. Okay. Interesting. I'm not a big fan of all the, like, meteors, you know? And look, there's another one coming in there, look. Is that gonna hit the fucking planet? Is that what it is? Is there meteors fucking coming into the planet? Is that gonna hit this planet? That's coming into the planet, isn't it? That's flipping... That's going to land. That's going to land on the planet. Bloody hell, bro. There's like meteor... Look, there's another one. Oh, shit. Get me up here, bro. I don't want to get hit by a meteor. Get me out of meteor range, bro. Fucking hell, man. This is a dangerous planet, bro. Don't say this isn't a dangerous job. I could be taken out by a meteor at any given moment. But I see more information up here, guys. So I need to go and, I'm investigating. Right, fly on over. What the fuck is this, then? Right, translations. Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Thatch. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Plume. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. They're talking about the quantum moon, guys. The biggest mystery. I would like to know more about the quantum moon. Plume. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like the violent friend, Hollow's Lantern? I haven't been to Hollow's Lantern yet, so I don't know about that. Well, that landed fucking close! Bloom. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. Seems to travel as it likes. No, that better not be coming into me. It doesn't look like it. Thatch. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. What do you mean, volcanic moons? Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Oh, is that coming from Hollow's Lantern? Do these meteors all come from the fucking moon? Don't hit my ship. Okay. I thought that was going to hit my ship. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. Thatch. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. So I think what we're finding out is all of these meteors are coming from the moon of this planet. That's dangerous, bro. Now, why is there like always so much danger on these planets? You know what I mean? Like, is it just me that feels like there's a bit too much danger going on? Right, we're gonna go and investigate over here, guys. I'm not gonna get on my ship because I don't think I need any oxygen right now. Oh, that's the interloper right there, look. Go on, interloper. Haven't been on that yet. That seems impossible to land on, guys. There's no way I'm gonna land on that. I'm just having a quick gander. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Let's go and get on my ship and we'll fly around the planet. Because we've already done the North Pole. Well, we've already done that and the other thing. Apparently there's a city like 50 meters down. But I have absolutely no bloody idea, guys, how the hell to actually get down there yet. So I'm sure we'll figure that out. What did we figure out? I guess we just found out more about the Northern Glacier. Okay. So we've done everything we can do with the Northern Glacier. God knows what the fuck there was to find there, to be honest, but we've done what we can. Alright, let's get flying again, guys. This is where it becomes a bit dangerous, because, you know. Right, we need to, like, go in one direction. Ha! We need to go in one direction, so I'm going to go this way and follow the water. And eventually I'm going to find something, I'm hoping. Maybe something we can, you know, consider. Maybe something we can investigate, you know? I'm just going to keep going this way until I find something. Or if I see something. You know, kind of like that. Kind of like that black hole right there, you know? But I can't go in the black hole because that's going to be death. Let's bloody face it, guys. That will be death. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hold on. I found something. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I see what this is. This is a quantum rock. And if I don't look at it, it's gonna fucking move. That's a quantum rock. Fuck, I need to look at it the whole time. Don't disappear. Fucking dick. Oh, it's there now. Okay, all right. I see this. This is a quantum rock. This is one of the things that disappears when you don't look at it. But there's like a thing on top of it that I need to read. So I need to get on top of it. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. Quantum rock. Here we go. I'm gonna like move around the planet while I'm like on top of this. Right. Plume, Felix, and I determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Okay. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I'd imagine the quantum behavior in this grove are related. Yeah, I imagine they fucking are, mate. I'm imagining they bloody are. In her note from earlier... Oh, Felix is a woman. Okay, good to know. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Probably isn't, because there's been one on Timber Hearth, there's been one on the Ash Twin, I think there was one. There's been one everywhere. Plume. Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Ah. Okay, well, this is a woman now, so...
Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces, calling out from the Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like that. Yeah, well, I found the one on Timber Hearth and Hourglass Twin. Clearly, there's gonna be one on Giant's Deep as well. Okay, all right. Useful information. The problem we have with that is, yeah, look, if there's, so there is a signal scope, oh. It's like, I don't understand what it is, but like, hey, it ain't half bloody goddamn good. There we go, there's my flashlight back. Fucking hell, it's got dark, guys. Jesus Christ. It's got very dark. Okay, so what if I, like, look away? Oh, so if I'm standing on it, it doesn't move. But if I get off of it, and I don't look at it, off it goes. It's now a tree there, and now it's moved to where? I don't even know where it's moved to, but it doesn't matter right now because we're not there. Fucking hell, it's got dark here, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's like a quantum rock that, like, moved. Yeah, that is definitely causing the danger. Look at it, bro. Look at all the shit coming off that. What the... Where am I going? Hello? What just happened? What the fuck was that? Where am I going? I don't know what this is, but I'm going there. I don't care. At this point, I'm being taken to it. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, no. I want to land on it, whatever it is. Can I land here? Okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened to the fucking goddamn Brittle Hollow, but, it's now in pieces. Oh my god, I am being sucked around. What in the fuck is this? Why is Brittle Hollow in, like, a bunch of pieces now? And the white hole is there. Look. Look, there's fucking pieces everywhere. What has just happened? It's like the fucking planet has just been exploded from the black hole, and now there's just pieces of it everywhere. Can I get in here? Like this fucking, thingy? But am I able to get in this, or am I not allowed to get in it? Can I go down there? No. No. Get in the fucking place, man. Okay, yeah. I want to go down here. Can I go down there, please? I have no fucking idea what the fuck this is. But we're gonna open it. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. What the fuck has just happened with this planet? You can watch now. She's not on it. Oh, okay. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, I'm really dumbfounded of what the fuck's just happened to me. It's like... Okay. So that the fucking supernova doesn't blow up while I'm trying to explain this. Does anyone understand what just happened to me there? Because I'm a little bit lost. I've got to be honest. I was just trying to read things on the Brittle Hollow, and then out of fucking nowhere, the black hole in the middle of it, like, sucked the place that I was standing in, and now I'm in, like, a kind of reality that isn't a reality. And I'm, like, now... How do I say the word? I'm, like, now in a fucking, like... I've like been sucked into a black hole. And so now I'm kind of like in this like limbo effect. The thing is, in a black hole, time goes slower in a black hole. Is it not? I swear it's like in a black hole, time goes slower, doesn't it? So like, is the supernova just like not going to blow up? Or like, is it going to take ages to blow up? Because like, I don't know what the fuck just happened to me there, guys. I don't know if you guys have any bloody goddamn inkling into what the hell just happened to me. But I kind of just got sucked into a black hole. And I'm now in a black hole. I'm like, because I'm still in the black hole. Because there's the white hole that I could probably go in to probably reset it or something. But I'm like in a black hole and there's like pieces of debris everywhere. And I'm now like... in some sort of structure, and there's stuff for me to read here, so I'm gonna read it. Ember Twin Projection Stone. I'll do that in a second. I'm not gonna put that in yet. Let me read. Welcome to the White Hole. I'm in the White Hole Station? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. Okay. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Okay. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. I can't say I understand. Because I wouldn't be understanding. I cannot be honest and say that I understand what the fuck is going on. But... bro, I can, like, move this around. What if I put it, like, in here? Okay, I don't know what I just did. Guys, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I absolutely have no idea what I just did. I did something. I moved it to a certain location, and now I am... I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just gonna focus on my content creation. I've, like, moved something, and now I don't understand. Okay, so I see what it says about, like, how it's got that. I guess I'll take the projection stone. Oh, it's gonna supernova. So it's not even gonna matter. I just want to see what this does while I'm assuming it's got to come round again, and then I get to go to... What is this gonna do? Take me to Ember Twin? Like, when this comes round, am I gonna get teleported? Yeah! Okay, we're back on Brittle Hollow. Return warp status charged. Step onto the warp receiver to return pad. To time, arrival time. Okay. And I can just step up. Okay. Well, that's new. I'll be honest. That's new. Yeah, I can't say I understand. Not complete. Well, it's gonna supernova now anyway, guys, so it doesn't matter. But, yeah, it's supernovaing. Well, I learned something from that. What that something is, I have absolutely no idea, but I accidentally went into the Whitehall station. And, I think I now understand how the Whitehall station works. Okay, so I think I kind of get it now. At least I understand what these, like, pole things are. Like, what those, like, structures are that is on, like, Timber Hearth and, like, the Ash Twin. I kind of get what that structure is now. It's a teleporter. It's a way you can teleport to certain places. Okay, I'm getting it now. Okay. I understand it. Well, that was that cycle. I think I've kind of got a little bit... I mean, I got some good information from that. I learned a lot more about the Whitehall project. Whatever the fucking hell that is meant to mean. What was that? That was rapid, whatever that was. Okay. We definitely learned some shit about the Whitehall station. Okay. So the quantum, rock... Wait a minute, hold on. A strange rock shard that when no one's... this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesize that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Yeah, okay, nice. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. Okay, so I do have to go to Giant's Deep. And then we also found out about the Whitehall project. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay, I get you. So that's like a warp. That's a way for me to, like, warp to certain towers, I'm assuming. Thoughts about Harlan leaving BBB? Bro, why are you bringing that up now, bro? How long's that been fucking goddamn... Where are you? Why are you... You're a little bit late, bruv. Like, is your brain just, like, all good in that? Because you seem to have a little bit of a problem going on in the old noggin of yours right now, Mr. Walker. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. You seem to have some sort of problem going on in the noggin of yours, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Where is Brittle Hollow? Is that Brittle Hollow? That's the Attle Rock. Where is Brittle Hollow? Because we need to go to Brittle Hollow again, guys. There it is. Yeah, we need to go to Brittle Hollow because we need to get, Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We're going a little bit over. Hello? Right, we're coming in, guys. We're coming in. Soft landing here. Soft landing. I'm gonna go to this, because I think this is where I was last time. Nope, that is definitely not where I was last time. Whoa! Wow! Well, that almost blew me up. I don't know what that is either. I'm not going there yet. I want to go to wherever I was last time. Like, where that quantum rock was. Because I want to, like, make sure I finish. Because I didn't finish there last time. That's the quantum rock. There we go. We're here. Right. Bloody hell. Right, landing mode. Come up! You know what? Good enough. Good enough of a landing, guys. Good enough. Hey, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Love an Outer Wilds stream. Thank you, Trippy Trey, bro. Good to have you here, bro. You might... Oh, I didn't get my... I didn't get my suit. Let me up. Ah! Let me up. I didn't get my suit. You put me off, bro. I didn't get my suit. There we go. Bloody hell. Bro, I got a little bit too excited, bro. Holy shit. But yeah, bro, don't worry, bro. You haven't missed too much. We're just exploring Brittle Hollow for the first time. You know what I mean? I've already explored that quantum rock, but I haven't been in this structure yet. So let's go in here, shall we? I don't need to check the quantum rock. I need to check whatever this is, though. 110%. Oh my god, that goes down. Wow, that goes down. Well, that goes fucking deep. Jesus Christ. Well, we're going to have a lot of work to do down there when I eventually get down there. Dear me. All right, reading time. Bells. I haven't got bells yet. You know what? Fuck it. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Don't ask me why I'm doing that voice. It just feels right. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Thank you, Bells. My favourite character so far, by a mile. Again, don't ask me why. It just felt right. It felt like the right voice, bruv. Calm it down, Hollow's Lantern. Calm it down. Don't you shoot some shit at me. Right, reading time again, guys. Plume. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander around freely, the entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? Yes, that's quantum. I can tell that's to do with the quantum moon. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Thatch. Alarmingly, this isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as the unusual shard of rock moving in the exact same eerie way. I'm glad I'm learning more about this quantum moon and quantum rock kind of thing, you know? That rocks is unusual for another reason, too. Oh, Thatch. It possesses the color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Yeah, it's the quantum moon, bro. We already know about that. Well, I probably read the other thing out of order, to be honest. Hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing all other nearby objects to also move around this area? Yes, that is exactly what it's doing. That's exactly what it's fucking doing. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read this note. Yeah, it's the quantum moon. So, like, look, if I look at it there, and there's that tree right over, you see over there? Boom. Turn away. Boom. It's moved. The trees have moved that way. Boom. Turn around. Oh, look, it's gone. The trees are gone. All moved. Oh, look at that, bro. Look, hey, see? It's quantum moon, bro. We already know about that, though. We already know about how the quantum rock works and how, like, you have to be looking at it and, like, otherwise it moves about and stuff. The problem is, I still don't know how to land on the quantum moon. I'm sure we'll figure that out at some point, you know? Let's not get too worried about it, you know? I'm sure we will figure that out at some given point. You know what I mean? End of the day, we'll figure it out at some point and it'll all make sense. You know what I mean? But that's the beauty of this game, isn't it? What did this say again, guys? By the way, I was too busy doing... You're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Oh, I'll take that, though. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, it's time to go down, guys. We're time to go down to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I think it's only right to head down into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Holy shit, we're going to learn some shit down here, guys. Oh, my God, this goes deep. Holy shit, this goes deep. The Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. Entrance to Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters. Okay. Oh, that turns that off. Oh, and that makes it go up. Okay. Well, no, I want it to go down. I won't go down more steps. I'll go into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We're not going to go to the laboratory. Let's go down here. Delightful. And then that makes it so now I can make it go back up if I want it to go up. Okay. Holy shit, guys. This is so much shit I've got to read. Oh my God, there's too much. How am I going to read? Oh, this is the stuff that you could like walk on. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. But I can use it to get up there. That's for sure. Okay, what is this? The crossroads. East. What is that? Oh, I'm going to get... is this like a... Oh, my God. What is this? East 190. Oh, what? Bro, I can fucking... this is getting trippy now. Hate it when quantum stuff sort of quantum. Exactly. You get it, bro. You get it, Trippy. Bro, you know. Are you related to Trippy Red in any way, by the way? Trippy Trey, bro. You like his brother. Yeah, you gotta hate it, bro. You gotta hate it, exactly. This place looks like the Nether Realm. I can see it. I can see what you mean, but I think it's a little bit more trippy than the Nether Realm. You know what I mean? As Trippy Trey would know. This place is starting to get trippy. You get me? It's funny. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah. No. Bells. Wait, was this the guy I did? Yeah, okay, this is the... Sorry, guys. Got to get my Bells voice out. Be welcome in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend the stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Thank you, Bells. Thank you very much for that knowledge. I could go that way, and I could also go the other way, but I'm going to go up, and we're going to ascend, guys. Oh, this feels Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, so, like, how does it... Oh, am I going to have to use this to, like... Have I got enough? No, I don't. How do I get up there? Because clearly this is broken off, right? So, do I have enough energy? If I do this and then go... No, I don't want to go that way. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so I can't get up there yet because clearly this part's broken off. Of course it wouldn't be that easy, guys. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. So I can't ascend it to get up there. So I guess what I'm going to have to do instead is go on this. The problem is, I don't know which way I want to go. Oh, no, that brings us back. So we want to go that way, yeah. This is going to be one of the most horrible rides of my life. Ow! Ow! What was happening to me there? I was too busy looking at chat. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to look back what just happened to me there, guys, because I'm sorry. I was fucking looking at chat because I was trying to read the message. Yeah, I don't know what you two are talking about, but what just happened to me there? I got, like, damaged by something, and I don't know what the fuck that was. I was, like, I was too busy looking at chat. I was looking at chat to try and read messages, and then, like, I just realized I was getting damaged. And, like, I don't understand what just damaged me. What just damaged me? Let me a minute, hold on. I got crushed? I got crushed, but what was that? I just watched it back. I just got crushed by terrain. I'm shocked I didn't die from that. Something, like, came down and got sucked into the black hole, and I got crushed by it. All right, well, time to go on our little joyride here, guys. Woo! All right, we're going this way, I guess. Okay. We're here now. Now where the fuck do we go? A little bit, you know, ominous with the fact that there's a black hole, like, right below me. You know what I mean? A little bit on the ominous side, dare I say the word. Yes, damn it. Oh, wait a minute. I hear my guy. He's got to be above me. Because I hear that... No, he's in here. What are you doing down here, bro? What are you doing down here, my guy? What are you doing down here, bro? What is Rebek doing down here? Like, why are you down here and not at the top of the planet? I could roast... You know what? Let me roast me a little marshmallow. Let me eat on it. Can I extend... Oh, that's a bit burned. Well, I'm eating it anyway. Whatever. Whatever, I'm eating it anyway. Alright, time to talk to Rebek, shall we? Yo, Rebek, my guy. My guy, Rebek. How do I think Rebek would talk? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. I've already done like Australian and that. I feel like it's just a normal human being voice. You know what I mean? Wow. I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that already. Yep, I did. Lots of history here. It's great. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes. Oh, yeah, they do have 4 eyes. Sorry. I was going to say that's a bit of a different, you know, thing, but no. My own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchet. I'm sorry, I forgot we have 4 eyes. I thought that was a weird thing. Okay. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? That's true, man. That's what I'm doing. Except I'm stuck in it because I'm stuck in a time loop. You're not. You're just gonna die in 30 minutes and then get revived. I'm stuck in a time loop. Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that's out. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable. Instead of being sucked into what's below. Yeah, the black hole, yeah. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. And this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. Or until you die in like 15 minutes time from the supernova. But then you'll get revived and you won't remember anything that happened. So yeah. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'll be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How do they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious. Sorry, fuck me, guys. I'm getting tested on my English here. I really am. Bloody hell. Entire settlement underground, the Sunless City. Wow. That means there were 2 groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin, and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow, but they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writings can be found on other planets too. Yeah, they probably lived everywhere, mate, to be honest. I learned something. Oh, actually, never mind, sorry. Where should I explore here? Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. Well, I've already been in the black hole, and I got taken to the White Hole station, accidentally on my first trip here, so yeah. That's, very no. Which is unfortunate, because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kinda see it from here. There's also the big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried, but if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear if it's not too much trouble. I would, but you won't remember it, that's the problem. What are you doing here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? I do, yeah. Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Yeah, I do remember that, my guy, Rebeck. My goat. Seeing as I'm all Timberhearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow's Nomai, I'm your Hurthrian. Or, I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help. Well, that's all you got, mate. I mean, thank you for the information, though, bro. I will be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you very much, my guy. I guess I go down this now, because, this would just take me back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and I can't do anything there. And that's just death down there. So I guess I'll just go down whatever this is. Or not, because that just takes me down to the black hole. What if I change it? Am I going to go down? No, that just always goes up. Okay, so I can't go down to the black hole that way. But I can go this way. Why did I fall? Why did I fall? Oh, for fuck's sake, you little shit! I was fine! I was perfectly fine! And then I fall out of it? Oh my god, man. Oh, actually, let me go over there. Wait, I've already been over here. I've already been to this. I want to go over to that. Can I go over to that, please, if you wouldn't mind? I'd like to go and investigate somewhere new. Let's go over to this real quick, please. If you wouldn't mind, you know, of a little bit of exploration. I'm a little bit of an explorer myself, dare I say. I need to match the velocity. Don't know. No, I need to. No, I don't know what's happening to me. Well, I'm in the black hole now. Well, I'm in the white hole station. I'm just trying to, like, I just want to land here. Now, not being in my ship is really fucking hard. Land there. Land in there. Yeah. We're in. Fuck my life. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, we're in, wherever this is. I don't know what we're doing in here, but we're in it. That's all that matters to me. Holy shit. Okay, well, there's nothing in that section, but I can go up one and then, like, go to the next part of it. No, do I? Thank you. Okay, in here. There we go. In. There's trees here. Okay. What if I go down here? Does this just take me back down to the... Okay. Oh! Info! Look out! Look out below! No. Look out for the gravity hole. I'm not at the Oh, fucking hell. Dark Bramble's close. Jesus Christ. Look at that. For sure, should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. That was a nice little rhyme right there. I just didn't do it in a voice because I was a little bit too worried about my situation that I have found myself in, of being a little bit like just I don't really know what I'm doing here in the White Hole Station, but I'm kind of just like exploring, you know. I think that's what I would say, you know. I'm exploring wherever the fuck I am, because why not, you know? End of the day, we've got the ability to do that, you know? Like, end of the day, my ship is over there. Where the fuck is this? Bro, I am, like, honest to God, like, I'm just free floating in space right now. I have absolutely... Ship hull breach! Something hit my ship! It hit my ship! No! Where's my ship? There's my ship! No! Oh, shit! Oh! It's like the planet, but like not the planet. I don't really understand it. Advanced drone simulator. It feels like that with the way I'm just getting like chucked about. What if I go down... Wait a minute. What if I go down here while I'm in the Whitehall station? Because surely then I can go up the tower. Because I'm floating. I'm not like... I haven't got gravity. So like if I... No! Roll the fucking camera, man! Okay. Like surely if I go down... Okay, my fuel level is critical right now. But what if I go down the bottom, guys, right? But what if I go all the way down to the bottom? What if I go down here, right? And then I go up here in the Whitehall station. And then I can read the stuff. Yeah. How do I fucking land? Well, my fuel's depleted. Using oxygen as propellant? No! I'm gonna fucking suffocate! What is going on? I just wanted to look in this tower! Let me... This is horrendous, bro, to try and do stuff here. I got a scroll, but I don't think I'm gonna have any time to do anything with it. Oh! Trees detected, thank you. Oh! Bro, oh my God! This is horrendous! How do I... Oh! I just want to stand on the ground! Just stand on the ground! Holy shit! I think I'm finally on the ground, guys. The worst part is that it's gonna supernova. So it doesn't matter. I just found all of this new information that I was able to get to because of the thing. And it doesn't matter because it's gonna fucking supernova. Because of the fucking... Oh! It's gonna supernova. Because of... I can't read anything. I know how to get here now, though. I can do it through the Whitehall station. So if I come here through the Whitehall station, I can get here. I just didn't realise that that's what I could do before. But now it's supernovaing, so it doesn't matter, guys. I'm about to get sucked in. I think. Or am I? Yeah, now it's gonna suck me in. So I know how to get here now, though. I can get some information. That's useful, though. That's useful. I know the way to get there now. Exactly. Sometimes it's the simple things, like breathing air or standing on the ground. Or, you know, like, not free-falling in space. You know, but, you know, it seems like I'm somehow managing to make them look difficult as well, even though it shouldn't be. You know? It's like somehow I'm making them look really, 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 really difficult for absolutely no reason. Which is very intriguing, you know what I mean? Like, of course, let's make everything that's easy difficult. You know, that's just my way. I wouldn't be doing my job right or bringing entertainment for you guys in the right way if I didn't make just the easy things look difficult. You know what I mean? That's what you get here at the Toddy8131 channel. You know what I mean? The easy things become the hardest things. And the hardest things, I ace in one. You see? It's as simple as that. Right. What did I learn? I learned a good few things there. I got the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Rebec's Camp, the Hanging City. Alright, okay, so... tower located on Brittle Hollow's equator held useful information for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Yep, okay. I have more information I can get out of that, but I have to do it at the Whitehall station. And then we got the Hanging City. There is a huge Nomai city just to the north of Rebek's campsite. Okay. And then we also found out about... What was the other thing we got? We got... hold on a minute. Let me zoom in real quick. It was Rebek's camp, which Rebek set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history. Yeah. Okay, very nice. So I know how to get into the bloody goddamn. I know how to get into that that tower now. You know. Clearly, the way to get in that tower is to go in through the Whitehall station, right? That's clear and obvious now. Right, where is Brittle Hollow? That's the Ember Twin project. That's the Quantum Moon. That was Giant's Deep. Brittle Hollow is... let's see if we can get a good little sighting. That's the Atoll. No. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... No. Where's the... That's the Atoll Rock. That means Brittle Hollow's this direction. Yeah, there it is. Right. Okay. Do we, guys, go back to that Whitehall station and go up that tower now? Or do we do it... I'm going to do it now, I think. Because then otherwise... No! Don't hit the Hollow Lantern! No! Oh! It feels like just a minute ago that I just respawned, guys. What a fancy that. What a dream that was, you know? It feels like just 1 minute ago I was respawning and going up this lift. I wonder why that might be. Look, that wasn't me, guys. That was the autopilot. The autopilot took me directly into Hollow's Lantern. You know? That wasn't me. I couldn't do anything about that. Like... My autopilot directly took me straight into the Hollow's Lantern. It just went, yep, you're going to go right into this lantern. We're going to take you directly into it. Like, I had no control over that. My autopilot decided to kill me. Wonderful. Right, well, this time I think we're going to avoid the Hollow's Lantern, guys, which is nice, at least. Oh, match velocity, match it, match it, match it, match it! Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that was a bad landing. Bad landing for me there, but hey, you know what? Just minor damages. Minor damages, it's fine. We can repair minor damages. Where was that? Right, no. Just minor damages. Is that all of them? That all the damages? Yes. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. So, what I'm thinking I might do, guys, is I might just jump straight down into the black hole. Because I know there's things on the surface for me to investigate. But I kind of want to find out about that tower, if you get what I mean. Because I can do it through the Whitehall station. Because I can go up the tower from there. So I'm thinking, what if I just jump in the black hole to start with? And I think that's what I'm going to do. If I can find a hole to the black hole. I'm wasting fuel right now just looking for a fucking hole. There's got to be a hole in the planet somewhere, because I know there is. Wait, do the fucking explosions make the hole? Is it not, like, pre-made? Do the explosives make the holes? That would make sense. Ow. That would make a ton of sense. So if I can just find the tower instead, I can get there. It's not far from this. I know that. I don't think it's pre-made. I think they make it. Oh, there's the interloper. Look, going past there. Very interesting. Okay, I'm just looking for the thing we already pre-investigated. But I'm going back to my ship at this point because it'll be much easier to do this on the ship if I can't find it manually. Oh, I found it. The hole, I think. Or maybe I found where the hole would have been. Okay. Let's just get back in my ship, get my max fuel again, get my max oxygen again. And then what we'll do... Did that just hit my ship? No. Okay, good. Right. Where is this fucking tower? Because there's that structure over there, but I don't want to go to that yet. I want to, like, make sure I've done everything at this place, if you get me. So I'm looking for... That's the dome thing that they said about, that you can't get in through the top. That is not something I've been to yet, so I can't do that yet. I could get to the black hole from here, though. I'm going to get to the black hole. Give me a second, guys. I got an idea. I got an idea, you know? It might be a stupid idea, but it's an idea. Alright? I'm going to jump in the black hole. I said no one ever before. But I'm going to jump in the black hole so that I can get into the white hole station. Right. And now, from here, I need to get to the fucking place. Fuck. I need to go over there. And wait, is it not? Oh, it's because it hasn't sucked it in yet. Oh, okay. I need to go back there then. I understand now. I understand how it works. It has to suck it in before I can do it. So I can't do it yet because it hasn't sucked it in. I get it. I get the gist now, I think. I think I understand it. I need to get to this so that I can go back to thingy. Oh, shit. This is going to happen again, guys. It's going to happen again. I'm going to struggle. I need to get in here. Yeah, I need to go down and in. I need to go in this. Oh, hey, let me in. 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 Thank you. Right. Delightful. Okay. So now, from here, I need to take the Ember Twin Project stone, put it there, and then wait for it to line up. Which it's not doing. Oh, I haven't done this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Welcome to the White Hole session. Have you fell through the black hole by... No, I have done this before. Yeah, I know that. I understand how that works. You gotta wait for this to line up. But is it not lining up? Look, it's not moving, look. Oh, wait a minute. That's why. I have to go and do this again, I think. Get in. In. Thank you. Alright, so now it should be moving, yeah? Now it's moving, yeah, perfect. So I need to get on this, get teleported back to Brittle Hollow, because I can't go down the tower thing until I'm, until it gets sucked in. So I've got to, like, try and, because I think that's how it works anyway. So I'm going to get teleported back. I'm going to find the tower on the base map and then fall in. Okay, right, perfect. We're back here now. My ship is not on the planet anymore. My ship is 30 kilometers away. Okay, well, we can't use my ship anymore, guys. So that's an important information to know. My ship is completely fucking gone. Alright, well, that's useful. Where I'm wanting to go here? I'm wanting to go to the... where is it? I'm looking for this fucking tower. I only have 50% fuel because of me losing my fuel. I've got to find this bloody tower without running out of fuel. Oh, there it is. That's the quantum rock. Perfect. Right, here we go. Okay. So we're back here. Perfect. That's what we want. So we're back here. Now what we need to do is we need to head down here again. And we need to find some fuel, first of all, which would be on my ship. But guess where my ship is, guys? It's not here. Shall we go to the other place? Because we never went to the Southern Observatory. I'm trying to get in there. That's where I'm trying to get. But my way of getting in there is through the Whitehall Station, I feel like. I feel like that's my only way of getting in there. But I could go to the Southern Observatory instead. I might do that. I'm going to go to the Southern Observatory instead. Fuck it. Because you know what? I can't get in there yet. So let's go this way, shall we? Right, there we go. Oh, okay, well, I'm going into the black hole. Because I wanted to go to the Southern Observatory, and it didn't spit me out anywhere that I should have been spat out. Okay. Well, that was annoying from the get. Well, my ship is now on, okay, my ship is now on, Giant's Deep. So, I'm going to suffocate. Because I haven't got the fucking fuel to get to that fucking platform there, I don't think. I don't think, guys, that I have the fuel to get there. Unless it's that one. Has that got the tower on the bottom? Because something else just came through. Let me go over here and see what I can see what this one is. Yeah, I understand my fuel level's low. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me right now. Okay, so clearly you're not meant to go through the tower on... I am gonna die, I think, guys, because I have no fucking fuel, and my oxygen is going to run out. I just want to land on it, but like you said, landing, not an option when you're floating around space like this. No. I would just like to land on this fucking structure, please. It's so dark here. I can't land. No! Well, I'm gonna suffocate. Because I have absolutely no way of, well, I'm dead, guys. Because, yeah. You know what? That's fine with me. Like, I have absolutely no issue with that, because clearly the Whitehall Station is it's just death. Like, there's nothing in there that you need to go to, so, like, clearly going in that tower, there's got to be a way to go in there, not through the Whitehall Station, because otherwise it's like... Either you got to go through it a different way, or you've got to wait until it gets sucked through, and then you've got to go through with it. Well, look, we're gonna fucking say fuck that, and we're gonna go to the laboratory instead. We're gonna go to the Southern Laboratory instead. Because you know what? Fuck trying to do this quantum moon planet thing where I'm just gonna die over and over again. You know, screw that. I'm done with that. Let's go to a place that actually, you know, might give me some new information. Because I've tried too hard with this random fucking quantum moon tower. I want to go there, but, like, I don't want to go there if it means I have to go through the bloody Whitehall Station. Because that is horrendous. Like, floating around in that random fucking abyss is horrendous. So I don't want to do that. There's got to be an easier way to go in there. Like finding the actual way in. Oh, Bro, my ship does not understand how to slow the fuck down. Like, it really does not. Well, you know what? End of the day, let's just go back to the tower. And we'll go down and we'll go to the laboratory instead. Because I'm assuming... I've got an idea of how I get to that laboratory. Where's the... Okay, we're not going there yet. I'll go there after. I just want to find the... Where is the... Southern Laboratory entrance thing? It's like, I keep fucking... What is that, by the way? Is that Timber Hearth, by the way? That's Giant Steep. Is that Timber... That's Timber Hearth. Okay. I was going to say, I was like, what the hell is that? But I've never seen that planet before in my life. Where is this laboratory? Alright, here we go. We're back here again. This is where we want to be. So, on it. Landing mode. I'm upside down right now. Hold on. Fuck it. That'll do. Good landing. Good enough, guys. Good enough for me. That's all that matters. Good enough for me. Let me just repair the landing gear real quick. Right. So. Oh. I see. I landed in an area that a tree would spawn. Well, that's risky. Oh, shit. That area behind that ship as well just got sucked into the black hole. So, that was... my ship is in a very precarious position now, so I wouldn't be shocked if at some point I just find out it's floating off into space, you know? I wouldn't be shocked. So, I'm not going to go down here and try and get up the tower, because that's not going to work. I tried that. It's not going to happen. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to go the laboratory way instead and see if I can get to... Yeah, the be quantuming, exactly. Yeah, my ship did seem to be struggling a little bit there, you know? We're going to go to the Southern Observatory, which I'm assuming it says, look, to go this way 500 meters, south 500 meters. And that's this way, I'm assuming. I think I know my norths and souths. So I think I go this way, and then I do a little quick whoop, hop over here, and I get on this. Now, last time I did it, it didn't suck far at all, because I went in the wrong one. I went in that one, and that's not where you're meant to go. You're meant to go over here into this one, I have a feeling. But actually, I'm looking at it, and it's like, where's that going to go? It's going to shove me, and then I'm going to get sucked into the black hole. Am I not? Like, that's not going to work. Am I being stupid? Wait a minute. Maybe I have to put it the other way, and then that one will actually work. No. I can see that it's probably over there, right? But, like, I guarantee you, if I jump in that, I'm going to get sucked into the black hole. Surely I'm just going to get sucked into the black hole, am I not? Like, I'm just going to get sucked in. There's no, like, you know, like, it's not logical. It's illogical. I pity the fool who's illogical. Like, I'm going to jump in that and I'm going to get sucked to my death. Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. Ah! No, we can make it. 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 What a jump. We made it, guys. We made it. Okay. So now where do I go? That scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about how this works. What does this do for me? If I, like, go up here, though. I guess I could get up here, yeah? Bro, this is so awkward going around these, like... Okay, so... Let me get off. Get me off. Thank you. I can go over there. I'm gonna... Oh, is that... Oh, wait, it doesn't let me go on the thing here, look, because the crystal's broken off. Can you not, like, put it back on? I could pick that up and put it back in its bloody holder real quick. Like, surely. We did make it. Oh, that sounded like it's going to break. Hold on. Let me get away from that one real quick. That sounded like it's going to snap off. All right, well, let's go up this one. And we go up here. And then from here, I can then jump across to that one. This is like a parkour. This is like extra parkour with extra steps. Okay, so now we're over here. And then I can either jump over there or I can jump over there. I'm not going to risk that jump. I'm going to risk this one. Okay, I'm in this one now. I have absolutely zero clue where I'm going right now, guys. I'm going to be 100% real with you. I'm like going from like station to station until I find something. If you get what I mean. Like, I feel like I'm kind of just waiting to find something instead of like, because like, there's just a bunch of things, but I don't know which one is. We're going this one. Ooh! Okay. And then, whoa, that sounded close to my ass. Oh, well, yeah, it clearly did, look, because it's taking a piece of... Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I think I see where I'm trying to go. Let's go this way. Because, look, there's a way here. Or is there? Is this a way, or is this... I don't know what this is. This looks like there's those crystals on the wall. Is that the crystals? So I can walk up that, yeah? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Okay. Ghost matter. Oh, yeah, brilliant. There's ghost matter here. Wait a minute. So if I jump to here, yeah, and then I go round the ghost matter, and I jump to here, and then get sucked in again, and then I go up. No, that's the wrong way. This way. Boom! Where in the fuck am I now? I have absolutely no idea where I've gone, but I'm assuming I can get sucked up by that, and then I'll be somewhere where I can't get to normally. So we're going to go that way. We're going to follow this round, and we're going to get sucked up by that. Was that a Rick and Morty reference? Yes, that was a Rick and Morty reference. Oh, jeez, Rick. Go over here. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay. I definitely just over-panicked there, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't make the jump. I might just not try and make that jump now, you know? I might just jump up from... I do need to, though. Okay, right. Just a straight... Ooh! I don't know how I fucked it up as badly as I did last time. I really don't. And then... Perfect. And now, if I go in here, I jump up there, and I get sucked into wherever the hell I am now. I have absolutely no idea where I am now, but we're gonna get sucked in. I'm in the dome. Why does it feel like I've entered like a boss fight right now? Is that flipping Ollie right there that I see? Why does it feel like I've entered a boss fight? Like the music's changed, bro. Well, I've opened that so that I can get out. Why is the music all funky, man? All of a sudden. Hold on, I've got a vibe right now. Ooh. Oh. 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 Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just just vibing. Giant's Deep. Projection stone. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Let me put it in there, won't it? Let me read. You guys just vibe to the music and I'll read for you. Cassava. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the Earth's current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was even... Fuck me, I can't read. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava got kept in price. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself, using other cannon parts. But we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giants Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp... Sorry, this is Cassava. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. Okay, there was a meteor that just blew up near me. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Oh, the music's just started again, guys. If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at Tower of Quantum's Knowledge. Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck that was, in here, look. Like, what is this? I don't understand what this is. Am I, like, getting a sneak peek into fucking Giant's Deep? Like, is this Giant's Deep? Wow, that was lightning. I just saw that. Yeah, good to have you here, bro, Ollie, bro. Where have you been this whole time? You know what I mean? There's, like, stuff here. Can I grab... It's not gonna let me grab it, is it? Fuck. Okay, well, let's... I don't fully understand about, like, the sinking part, but let's go and have a little look at this. Is it like that, there? Well, let's go and have a little gander at this, shall we? I don't know what this is, but... It's very loud over here, guys. It's very loud. Loud. Cassava's is it just loud for me, or is it loud for you? For me, it's very loud. It's very loud right now. These tornadoes are making it a bit loud. I don't know if that's just me. Hold on. Let me see how loud it is for you guys, because otherwise you might not be able to hear me. Over here, guys. It's very loud. Loud. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Yeah. Hold up. Is it just loud for me, or is it loud? It's very fucking loud, man. It's very loud right. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad, guys. You just tell me if you can't hear me at any point, okay? I'll try and be louder for you. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones of Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happens. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones of Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to sink components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire Kanoi! Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Okay, It's very loud. I don't know if it's just me. Okay, it's just for show, guys. These aren't real. They're not gonna... Okay, so that's the one that sucks me in, and then this is the one that pushes me down. Yeah. Ow, that really hurt. Holy shit, that was loud. Fucking hell, guys, that was loud as anything. What the hell is all this? What in the hell is all this? I'm gonna read before I do anything with this. All right, let me read. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Plume. Oh, is this the guy that... Those of us who were the vessel originally followed the Eye signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp the Eye itself. Private. The locator we built on the Atoll Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect the trace of the Eye signal. Avens. Hypothesis. The Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Okay. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Wait, was Plume this one? Yeah. Cassava! How can you suggest that? The Eye signal called out to summon us to this system star. I'm aware I grew up hearing the Eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. They're trying to find the Eye of the Universe. I don't fully understand everything yet. No, don't supernova. I'm not ready yet. I'm not done. Is it supernova it? I think it's supernova it. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mellow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be abruptly small. I believe I have a solution. For that problem, have you spoken with Ramy and Pi about the technology they're developing? As we couldn't find the Eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Okay. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover the long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around the celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yeah, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. Okay, so is the cannon the thing that gets destroyed at Giant Steep every time I wake up? Because every time I wake up, there's always a cannon that gets fucking destroyed. So now let's just fiddle around with this, shall we? What does this do? Oh, okay. Hold on. Whoa! Okay, what in the fuck is this? Error, unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Okay, so not at the fucking wherever that is. Okay, what about Dark Bramble? Or do I need that up? Okay. Dark Bramble. What if I just do all of them? I don't fully understand how this works, guys, but, you know, end of the day, I have all of them on it now, whatever the hell that means. What? I don't know what I'm doing with this. Like orbit. No, okay, let me take off one at a time, right? Whoa! Okay. All right. So we've got all of them on there. Look, if I take that one off, it gets rid of a ring. Okay. So then we bring back Dark Brambles thing. Okay. So we've got what? We've got Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow. Is that Timber Hearth? I think that's Timber Hearth. You got the Ember and Ash Twin there. So you got the Ember and Ash Twin, Brittle Hollow. Oh, sorry, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep, Dark Bramble, and then whatever the fuck this is. That's got to be like the Quantum Moon or the Interloper or something, surely. I don't fully understand what I'm doing by doing that. Because then I do that, and then it opens up whatever that is. Is that meant to be the Eye of the Universe? Whatever that is. And it says, unable to detect or determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. So this was like their way of figuring out where the Eye of the Universe is. That's the Quantum Moon there, by the way. So they're trying to find the Eye of the Universe, and they're trying to do it by... I don't fully understand what exactly they were doing here, but I know there's something on Giant Steep that I have to check out. And this is like... Holy shit, I don't know what the hell I'm experiencing here. Because, like, I've read everything, but I'm still not 100% sure of what's going on. But I do get, like, what's going on there. Dare I say, you know what I mean? Like, it's clearly... It's clearly looking... I think I'm getting some pretty useful information out of this. I'm just not 100% sure what I'm looking at, but that's probably a me problem. I think I need to understand what the Quantum Moon is and shit like that first, because... I'm glad this is, like, you know, meteor-proof, because I would have been just killed multiple times now. Okay, so this is like a proper... What if I jumped in that hole while this is on? Do you think that would do something? Or does this not, like, is this not something I can... No, this is nothing I can jump into. Okay, so... By the way, my ship did get sucked in because it is now on Giant Steep instead. So, yeah, my ship is not on Brittle Hollow anymore, I will tell you that. But that's fine. You know, that's completely fine. By the way, is where I am right now stopping the supernova from going off? Because I feel like I've been in this bloody goddamn place for like 15 to 20 minutes, plus the amount of time it took me to get into here. I feel like where I am right now is stopping the supernova from activating. And if that's the case, that's some really good information to have. Because I know how to prevent the supernova. But, like, what I don't understand is what I'm meant to gain from this. I mean, clearly they're trying to find the Eye of the Universe, right? That's what they're trying to figure out. And they've clearly done something with this. Maybe the Eye of the Universe is the Quantum Moon, because it keeps moving, look. I don't think that's true at all. They're clearly trying to get an eye on what the Eye of the Universe is. But what I'm not understanding is how... And then, like, I don't understand how that correlates with, like, this. Down here. Like, getting to see Giant Steep. Which I'm going to get to at some point. This is like... Giant Steep, by the way, looks absolutely fucked as a location. Okay, now it's supernovaing. Now it's supernovaing. Okay. But yeah, like, I feel like I've gained a lot of information from this place, and yet I still am no closer to understanding what the fuck it is. Like, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to find the eye of the universe, and, like, they're trying to, like, pinpoint it on, like, all of these, like, research things and stuff. But, like, what I'm not getting is, what did I gain from this? Other than finding out what they're trying to do in that, it seems like even them are struggling. And so, like, clearly they've got something on Giant's Deep. They've got something on Giant's Deep, which is the next place to go for the Eye of the Universe. I'm not done here, by the way. There's plenty more I've got to fucking explore. Like, I've got to go to that quantum tower at some point. Let's just watch it supernova through the window, shall we, guys? Because, you know what? It's as good a place as any. I've already opened that door if I wanted to come back in. Let's just watch it supernova through the window, shall we? Good a place as any, guys, you know? Get a nice, good view of it. There it goes. But yeah, it's like... I'm not fully getting, like, the... Like, what I'm still trying to figure out is... I learned a lot of information from that trip. That was a very good, like... That was a very productive experience, that one. We got a lot of key info from that. What I'm trying to figure out is... How exactly... What, like, where is my next location to go? Because I'm assuming that's the Southern Laboratory, by the way. Like, I was following the Southern Laboratory, and I'm assuming that is the Southern Laboratory. That's the thing on the Giant Steep that gets broken, and I'm assuming I'm going to have to investigate that at some point. But right now, I'm obviously not doing that. I definitely gained a lot of key information from that. I'm doing great. Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping I'm doing great. I don't obviously like, because like I'm trying to like obviously I don't want to look anything up about the game because I don't want to get spoiled because I love the mystery of it. I love the mystery of the game. I love like how you have to like figure everything out, and I love those kind of games. So like I'm obviously don't want to look anything up to know if I'm doing things right in that. But like I feel like I'm getting key information. I still just don't fully understand what it is. Okay, so that was the Southern Observatory. It wasn't the laboratory though. The new... Wait a minute. Let me zoom in. So that was the observatory, not the laboratory. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any traces of the Eye of the Universe. Okay. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the Eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. Okay. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the Eye's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be abruptly small. Well, the thing is, there is a sun station, but I can't land on it. I tried, and I just keep getting sucked in. Like, you'd have to be an expert pilot to land on it. If you can land on it, you've got to be expert, and I'm not expert. I'm assuming there's some easier way onto it, like maybe a teleporter or something, like with all the other shit that they do with teleporting. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. There are the cyclones the Nomai used to send components. These are the cyclones the Nomai used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Okay, yeah. And then other than that, orbital probe cannon. Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around the Giant's Deep. I feel like that's what keeps getting destroyed every time I wake up. Maybe not, but like that's what I feel, you know? We've got a little bit more info on this now. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Okay, so I've learned a bit more about the quantum moon now. What is this? Frozen Nomai shuttle. Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper surface. Yeah, we need to go below the interloper at some point. But I'm not going to do landing on the interloper yet. Unless that's where I'm going to be going next with the... Because I've got a lot more I need to explore at the... at there. I also need to explore more at the Sunless City as well. But I don't want to do that yet because I've already done a fuck ton on the Ember Twin and all of that. So... I don't think I want to go there yet. I think if I want to go back to Brittle Hollow, 100%. Because I haven't found the Black Hole Forge yet. And I haven't been to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge properly yet. And I also haven't been to the Hanging City yet. I have been to the Southern Observatory. I've done that now. Rebex Camp and the Northern Glacier. I need to go to the Black Hole Forge, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and the Hanging City. Hopefully we can get somewhere new. I don't really know, because like I was trying to go to the Southern Laboratory, but maybe I read it wrong and it was the Southern Observatory the whole time. But if I get out of this menu, let's go back to Brittle Hollow, right? Because realistically, guys, we are just clearing out Brittle Hollow today. That's the main thing, you know, like. I want to clear out the Brittle Hollow. Not clear it out, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to, like, search everything at Brittle Hollow before I, like, consider moving on and shit. You get what I mean? I do want to try and get in that Tower of Knowledge at some point, but, like, I really just don't know how I'm meant to get in there. So we're gonna quickly match the velocity. And we're gonna try and land properly this time, guys. I'm going to try and... Well, I don't want to land straight away, because I want to land... Right. So we want to, like, go around the planet without landing to go and look for something new. Because we've already been to the North Pole Glacier, and we've already been... Yeah, we've already been to the North Pole Glacier. We've already been... See, I haven't been here yet. This is something new. It's like the cannon. And I've seen one of these before, right? I have been at one of these before. On a different planet. There was one on Ember Twin, I think it was on. There was one of these before. And I haven't done this before. So, wait, let me get my suit. I always forget that. I have been to one of these before, but not on this planet. And so, I think it's time we investigate whatever this is, shall we? I'm just making sure there isn't any key information outside that I need to find, dare I say. That was close. No! Oh my god, I thought that was the fucking meteor for a second. It's just the planet itself. Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Oh, that could actually be useful, because I'm on Brittle Hollow right now, so... Oh, I need to go here. How do I get here? Because this is the observatory, look. But I can't get to the... Yo, I need to, like, yo, how about you let me get here? That is the actual, like, way up. I need to get to this place. But I need to do it, like... I need to get here without being in a projection of it. I need to get here naturally. Because, like, I can't get up from there to there. I need to figure that out. Yo, if you would, like, yo, it's a good projection, but I need to get there. I need to actually, like, learn how to do it. There's nothing up here, is there? No? Okay. Yo, if they can figure me out a way to get up there, that would be really appreciated. Wait a minute. Hold on. If I go and get that projection stone real quick, and I put it downstairs. If I put it in this... They might tell me how I do it. Right. Okay, I don't know who Selenium is, so yeah. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Bells. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction spells. I'll see you there. Yeah, I know how to get to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, but how do I get to the top bit? I know how to get there. I've already been there before. What I don't understand is how to bloody goddamn get to the bloody top bit of it. Because the thing's broken off. You can't get there. Let's go down here, shall we? So this goes up. So I can't go down that way. But what I can do is I can float down. Like there we go. Nice. Let me just make sure this isn't got anything here. No. I'm not going to fall down there because that's stupid. Okay. Like, we're like heading down towards this without hitting the black hole itself. I'm trying to like make sure I don't miss anything, dare I say, you know? I'm trying to like make my way down without missing key pieces of information. You know what I mean? Okay. We're heading down somewhere here. The crossroads, west. Maybe this will be my way to get there. But maybe I follow this. And I might be able to get there. But the thing is, I don't know if I want to go there yet. Because I don't know if I want to go back to the Quantum Tower without having investigated back at that launch thing. Because look, I can go this way and it'll make me eventually arrive at the Quantum Tower. I can see it over there, I think, yeah. But like, that's not going to help me in any way of getting up the Quantum Tower and getting in the actual proper way. So I'm not going to do that, yeah. Fuck that. I don't need that. There's key information here that I want to find. I don't need, like, I've already been to the Quantum Tower, and I don't know how to actually, like, go up more layers, so I'm not going to. Where is the way down without dying? I have a feeling I might have screwed myself here. Fuck it. No, 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 no! Well, we're gone. Well, in the black hole we go, guys. I've got to get out now. Or I'm not going in. There we go. Alright, well, luckily, I can get in pretty easily. Because if I just go over to this, I can just teleport myself back to Brittle Hollow, right? But yeah, getting in the tower itself is one of the most painful things to do ever. So, like, let me just get back to Brittle Hollow, right? Because we don't want to... No, 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 no. Back in, and then in the hole. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I keep accidentally falling in the black hole. It seems to be a big issue that I do seem to experience a lot of the time, which is pretty concerning, you know what I mean? The amount of times I will just fall into the thing. I haven't been on this one yet, so let's go on this one, shall we? I need this, put it there, and then go. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so now, right, I've got to get back to my fucking ship. And then I can refuel, and then we can go back down the launcher. But I'll go down a proper way this time, where I can actually get down there without falling into the black hole. Right. Perfect. Okay. I need fuel. Wonderful. Right. Okay, so let's go down this without actually screwing myself, shall we? Because I screwed myself last time. So let's go down here and then just fall onto this instead. Because this, I feel like, is the way you're meant to go. You know, you're meant to go this way and then, like, walk over here and then you're in. Kind of. What is this direction? Southern Observatory. I've already been there, so I don't need to go to the Southern Observatory. Just gonna make sure there isn't anything else over here, but Alright, so I've already been to the Southern Observatory, so I don't need to go there. I need to get a way into the Quantum Tower. That's what I need to figure out. But I just don't know my way in. That's my my issue. Now, I know this is like the launch pad where like you recall the shuttle. Because I did it on Ember Twin. Or was it on Tim? It might have been on a different place. But I think it was on Ember Twin. I like recall the shuttle. Okay, where does this one go? The crossroads. I do need to go to the crossroads at some point. But I want to quickly check what's here. Shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is my way to the Quantum Moon then. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Well, I kind of want to call the shuttle home. Very nice. Okay, so the shuttle's here now. Last time I did this on the Ember Twin, right? When I launched the shuttle, it didn't, like, take me. Or it took me, but I got, like, taken just into the abyss. I didn't land on anything, because obviously you can't land on the Quantum Moon. But I might do it anyway. Because, end of the day, this is what we're searching today. So it's like, why not? You know what I mean? I've been in the shuttle before, right? Okay, well, that didn't put me in. Hello, I would like to actually come in and get taken in, please. Thank you. No! Oh my god, just let me in! Oh, this whole gravity thing of like sticking to the wall is so annoying. Right, so I'm on this floor, so I can go this way. Answer untranslated, no way. I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. Okay. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. Fuck me. We don't know why the Quantum Moon almost welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are, is and we... Wait, what? The universe is and we are. Okay, I am ready. So wait, am I going to get taken to the fucking Quantum Moon? Like, if I get on this, am I going to the bloody Quantum Moon? I don't know if it's actually going to land me on the Quantum Moon, though. Can I know which one of these I'm doing before I do it? Because, like, I'm a little bit worried to launch on this and just get launched into space. There's 3 different ways I could go. I'll just go straight. Oh, I'm gone. I'm going somewhere. Well, I don't know where I'm launching, but we're going. Okay, well, bye-bye, Brittle Hollow. We are heading to wherever the hell this shuttle is going to launch me to. Okay. I'm just going to go wherever it takes me. Which is a bit concerning to me, I'm not going to lie. Am I just going into the sun? Am I just going to just get killed? Am I getting launched into the sun here, guys? Like, is this just death? Like, where am I launching to? It said the Quantum Moon, but I don't know how to lock onto the Quantum Moon yet. So, like, am I just going to get launched into death? It looks like I'm just going into the sun. Well, this is just death. Like... No, get me out of it! No! I was fucking out of there! Ah! How did I get caught in the sun? I wasn't in the sun. I got teleported. Did you see me at the end? I saved myself. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I saved myself. The second I realised it was going into the sun, I saved myself. Did you see that? I got killed by the sun even though I wasn't even at the sun anymore. I was like I was in a different area completely and I died. I'm not having that. That death is not on me. I saved myself and the game said, no you didn't. No you fucking didn't. No. No. I don't accept that death. I don't accept that. That's one of the few deaths I'm not going to accept that death. No, I saved myself. Well, I learned more about that. I just don't think I'm ever going to go in it again now, because that just killed me. Until I know more about the quantum moon, I can't really do anything with it, really. I know my named Solanium, or Selenum, landed a shuttle on the quantum moon. Okay. Know my name, Solanium, landed her shuttle at the quantum moon South Pole and prepared to make the rest of her journey on foot. Visitors to the quantum moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown. Okay. Know my name, Solanium, was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge to learn one final rule before embarking on a... Okay, so I need to learn something before I go there. Okay. A huge cylindrical structure that generates strong upward gravity field. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. Okay. All right. Okay. I get it. So I need to learn something at the Tower of Knowledge to then be able to land on the quantum moon. But that was... Yeah, bro. You saw that, didn't you? You saw that. I'm not just tripping here, trippy Trey. I'm not the only one tripping here, you know? You were, you know... You seem a bit trippy, you know, with your name and that. Like, I'm not the only one tripping here that I did just saved myself. I teleported back and I died. That's some Class A bull right there. I must say, guys, that is some Class A bullshit. Right, well, now I have to figure out how the fuck to get into the quantum tower. I mean, I guess I can land there. I haven't done that yet. Oh, no. Match it. Very nice. Good little landing there. Nice. That's a safe landing. Very nice. Nice and safe landing. Get my suit. But you saw that, bro. I'm not the only one tripping here, am I? Like, you saw that. You saw me completely save myself, and the game was like, nah, you have been caught. Like, bro, I saved myself. Where was that tower thing that I saw? Because I want to go to it, but I don't remember what direction it was. It wasn't this way, was it? This was, this over here is... Okay, so that's the quantum tower. But I can't do anything with the quantum tower right now because I can't get in. Because the only way in is to, like, climb up, but you can't climb up. So, like, how the fuck do you get in? I want to go to that final location first. Hold on, guys. I know I didn't land far away from it because I saw it. I saw it on my thing. Is it here? It's here. Here we go. This is where I want to go. Because this is another thing that I haven't been to yet. So I want to go here. Toes okay, fine. Well, I should just have no more toes then. No. So I died because my toes touched the sun. That's why. Okay. Makes a bit more sense now, but still not much. Unidentified signal nearby. Hold on a minute. Let me get my signal scope out. Where's my signal scope? There it is. Escape pod 2 is doing a distress beacon frequency. And then I've got distress beacon 1 there. Or a different distress beacon from unknown. Oh. Okay. We're about to go somewhere a bit creepy here. We're all a fan of something a bit creepy, aren't we, guys? You know? There's a distress beacon up here. So there's a distress beacon that's been put up. There has already been one of these things before, but it was on Ember Twin. This thing, and it like goes down. So this might get me to the Hanging City, because the last time I went in one of these like ships and then like went down, I found the Sunless City. So maybe this will take me into the Hanging City if I like go in. All right, well, in we go. This is going to be a very big search. How close was that? That could have killed me! Fucking hell, if I didn't get in here, I would have been dead! That could have murdered me! Right, time to read. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Sorry. Hospitable. No. Hospitable. Yeah. Alright, interesting. Well, it's time to go down, guys. Deeper into wherever this is. It's time to venture. It's not just me, guys, that had a jump scare there, was it? Like, I'm not the only one that just got a little bit jump scared there. Like, just a poof. Like, I don't know why that made me, like... Oh! No! No! Oh, it's all falling! Oh, my God! Okay, we're here. That's fine. This is not gonna fall. Okay, well, now I know not to stand on any of these, because they all just fall into the abyss. Okay, good to know. Plume. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Okay, yeah, no, I see that, my friend. Don't worry. I know about the black hole below, my friend. Don't you worry. Well, it's good to know now that I can't stand on any of these. Except for this one, because I didn't jump onto it. Okay. I see where I've got to get to next. That one. Okay. Let's get to it. Get to it. Thank you. All right. Wonderful. Surely this is taking me to the Hanging City. Like, surely. But if I follow this down. Oh, okay. Yeah, this has got to be the Hanging City. This looks like a Hanging City to me. If I had to think what it is, this has to be a Hanging City to me. Literally a fucking bunch of houses and areas that are hanging. So, like, it's got to be, surely. Plume. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Plume. This has to be the Hanging City. Oh! Don't tell me that's coming down. Okay. Yeah, this has got to be the Hanging City. Why is there like a staircase here that like goes... Oh, I can walk on that. Why? Given concerns about the settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Thatch. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we ain't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called us. And we followed. If we are to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the Northern Glacier. I've already been at the Northern Glacier, but I haven't been underground at the Northern Glacier, because I couldn't. So maybe that's where they are. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable pathway? Okay, so that's going to take me to it. Okay. Building beneath the crust again. With shelter as from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Okay, so when I get on that, I'm going to walk to the glacier. And that might take me to the Hanging City, because they said that this is a temporary area. So once I'm done searching all of these temporary, like houses and areas, unless this is the Hanging City, and I'm not 100% sure. But once I'm done searching all of these, I will get on that path and be taken to wherever the hell that is. Okay. Okay. This has got the Eye of the Universe symbol on it. That's the Eye of the Universe symbol, is it not? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is more significant detail. No Mike and clan can have ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We might find this Eye of the Universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Yeah, so it looks like that. Okay. I could do with some oxygen. If you wouldn't mind, you know, just having some oxygen in one of these houses, that would be really appreciated. You know, if there's some oxygen, maybe, because I do see something I need to read down there, but right now I'm just looking for some trees. So, I'm just looking for some oxygen. Oh, I see some. Oh, wait, I see a tree. Oh my god, okay. I do need fuel at some point, but I'm hoping there'll be one of them somewhere. Okay, so they've mined like crystals here to be used as the warp platforms. I see what they've done. Okay, I get it. I'm starting to get it, guys. I'm starting to get the information now. Slowly but surely, we're getting more and more info here. Okay. Now we'll head in here, I guess. And we'll head down this part and, like, go and see if... Well, maybe, you know what? Because that goes down, I won't go there yet. Because that goes down, and I'd rather search the places that are on this level. If you get me? Like... I've already been in here and searched this one. So let's go, and then that way we've already came from. So let's go like this way, shall we? Or does this go down as well? Fuck, this goes down as well. Okay. What about this direction over here? I almost just fell off there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I had to quickly reavert my mouse direction there really quickly. Otherwise, I would have fallen to my death. Okay, so there's nothing in there. What about in here? Anything? Another way down. Fuck me, man. All these ways down. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory. Oh, wait, I remember Mallory from, like, an old planet, but I don't know if she's dead or not. Okay, well, I've gone down a layer, but I don't really know where I am, so I'm gonna go back up. Okay, so that's just a bit of information, nothing key, though. We're back to the center part with the eye in it. Let's now go down, over here, shall we? We'll go down here. And see if this leads to any sort of info. I've got to make sure I'm getting every piece of info, right? That's, like, the main thing. Because that's how I'm going to figure things out. You know what I mean? Okay, this just goes down. This isn't got... Whoa! That's like some cave paintings over there. Yo! Okay, that's going to be key when I get to there. Okay, so this just goes down, and it just leads down. There's no information down, though, and the other way does have information. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't like using that much fuel. I'm trying to not use it until I find a can or a canister, and I haven't found one yet, but I don't have much of a choice. You got to understand, I have got to just get out of certain places, you know, because it's just a bad idea. Trees up there again. We've already been that way. Oh, shit, there is definitely parts breaking off, look, because, like, fuck me, I'm getting holes opening now that weren't there before. Okay, so now we can head down this way, I guess. I don't really know what's down here, but we'll head down here. What is this? More oxygen, which is nice. Could do with some fuel right now, I'm not gonna lie. If you had some fuel... Plume. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. They're losing people, guys. People are dying. They're losing people. People are being murdered. Oh, there's the glacier right there. That's definitely the base they're talking about at Glacier. Hold on. Oh, okay, nice. So, I've now lost my way out. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. Don't worry. Okay, let me get out up here. Okay. So now we can head down at the place where I was able to go down, which is over there. And we'll head down over there, down the steps. There is a lot of places to explore here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it all in one trip. I definitely won't be able to go to the glacier on, like, the walkway, but I'll do that on day 2. Right now, I'm just looking for information, like this. Kuza. We can hear the other escape pods distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. Bro, all of these people are, like, losing people, bro. They're like, people are getting murdered. Can I have some fuel, please? Like, the oxygen is great and everything. Like, don't get me wrong, it's helpful, but it's not flipping fuel. I need fuel. Just an honest opinion. I need some flipping fuel more than anything else. All right, we'll head over here to the cave paintings, because this is definitely key information, whatever this is. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is key. The Eye of the Universe is sending a signal to some ship, and then Dark Bramble has the ship. So the ship, I get it. So the Eye of the Universe pulled the ship, or did the ship. Dark Bramble, that's Dark Bramble, 100%, with, like, the bramble and that, has now grabbed the ship, and now the ship is in Dark Bramble. That's what I've got from that. I'm going to read about it, though. Thatch. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Oh. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp. The warp core and navigation system were both well. So that's definitely the vessel, which I'm assuming is that, is in the Dark Bramble. It has to be, because that is Dark Bramble. So and then the escape pods got launched. And so one of them got launched to the Ember Twin, one of them got launched to Brittle Hollow, and then one of them is still in the Dark Bramble, because it got launched but didn't get anywhere because the Dark Bramble cornered it off. So that's Escape Pod 1, that's Escape Pod 2, and then that's Escape Pod 3, which got launched just into Dark Bramble. I get it. I get what's going on. Okay, so the Escape Pod 3 will be on Dark Bramble. So now the question is, have I missed anything in this Hanging City area? Or is this just the start? Because clearly there's nothing more for me to get. Like, I've gone as deep as I can. Unless things are broken off and, like, fallen into the void, which I will check on my second visit here. But that's clearly the key information. There's definitely some info over there that maybe I haven't got. Let me go over there real quick. Like I said, my fuel is basically out, guys. So I'm having to be really cautious with where I'm going. I've got, like, no fuel to work with here. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? I heard a... Did I hear, like, a woo? I've been down there. Over here only goes so far down, and you can't get down there. Oh, no, that's down. That's where I've just been. Yeah, I've just been down there. I think I've explored everything in the Hanging City anyway. Like, I don't think there's anything else to explore. Did the fucking thing just get broken, by the way? No, that's still there. There's nothing more to explore in this hanging area. There's pieces of rock going down into the black hole. So I think this temporary base, I've explored everything now. I think what I have to do now is get the fuck out. My ship, by the way, has been sunk into the black hole because it is now 18 kilometers away from me. So my ship is definitely in the black hole. So what I think I'll do on my next visit here is I'll go on this, like, road thing, but I might go on it now just to see how it works. So let me get on it. And we follow this and then follow it all the way. Oh, my fuel level is very low. But if we follow this, yeah, we can walk along to where their other base is, I'm hoping. Like, because look, I can go this way, and it's, like, taking me somewhere. But I think there was something here, and it's not here now, because it's fallen off. Well, that's a problem. Because there was something here, and it's now not here. Because, it's gone into the black hole. I don't think I have the fuel to launch my... Yeah, I'm gone. Okay, so... I definitely need to, where's my ship? Let me get to my ship, shall we? Because I don't think I need to get to my ship for the fuel. So I need to, like, hope I can make it to my ship. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. To the ship. I don't need to go to this. I need to go to the ship. Put that shit away. Oh, wait a minute. I can just walk on this. Oh, exceptional. I need to get in my ship. I need to pray to the Lord that I can get a perfect... In. Thank you. Expert. Fantastic. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ship back over to the white hole. Right, which is where? Where is that white hole at? There. I want to get to the quantum tower. Which I would have to assume is that over there? Is that the quantum? That's the quantum tower. Because now that the quantum tower has come through, I can get up from the bottom. Again, you know how I did it last time? So, like, if I can match the velocity of this and then get in here somehow. Can I, like, fly through here? I can slip through there, 100%. 100% I can squeeze my fat fucking ship through there. Okay, if not, I'll just land here. Whatever. Own it. Land here. You know what? That'll do. Whatever. That'll do. Wait, no. No, it won't. No, it won't. My ship is... Fuck, I think it's about to supernova again, guys. I can't go in here. I keep trying to get in the bloody goddamn quantum tower, but it's always supernovaing by the time I'm fucking here. Like, ow! Why is it always supernovaing? Why am I never able to, like, you know, like, actually investigate this area? It's always supernovaing when I'm about to bloody try and investigate the quantum tower. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit, I almost just fucking flew off. It's like I just want to investigate the quantum tower, but I can't. Because it's always fucking supernovaing whenever I get here. Fuck, man. Like, I keep wanting to bloody, you know, investigate this place and stuff. And I just can't do it at the moment. Because of the bloody supernova. Fuck, man. Shit! Oh, eventually I'll get to search this quantum tower, guys, but I just can't do it at the moment because I just keep getting the supernova happen whenever I try and do any bloody goddamn search. Let's get a good look at it, shall we? Boom. I got a lot of key information there, though, going in the escape pod and that. I need to go to the glacier, though. Like, I need to go along the platform. See, it's supernovaed, but it's going to take ages to get to me because I'm at the Whitehole station, not at the thingy. And the Whitehole station is miles away. So it's going to take a while to actually get to me. I don't know where it's even coming from. Yeah. Alright. I think we got some good information from that, though. You know what I mean? Like, I do think we learned a lot. I just don't fully understand. I need to go straight back in and go to the glacier. Like the walkway to the glacier. And do that. That was a good little... That was a good little journey, though, there. You know, we did find a lot of bloody goddamn stuff. Alrighty. We got a lot of key information from that, though, you know? Like, we did get a lot of key information from that. Like, we learned about Escape Pod 1, the old settlement, the mural of panel 1, 2, and 3, which then connects things, and Escape Pod 3, and the vessel. So we got a lot of key information there, I feel like. I feel like that gave us a lot. So let me have a little... Let's just have a quick... So yeah, I haven't been to the Hanging City yet. That, I'm assuming, is under the glacier, which is where I was trying to get to, but it then didn't let me because of it being broken. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. Wait a minute. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned this settlement over growing concerns about its stability. Yeah, so, like, what I'm learning about the Nomai is the whole reason they're in this mess and, like, all of this lore about the Nomai is they were just drifting along on their vessel, you know, like normal aliens would, you know, exploring, and they encountered the Eye. And it, like, it intrigued them. And that's where all of this is stemmed from. And the vessel is somewhere on Dark Bramble, I'm assuming. But we're going to make sure of that. Mirror of the Nomai vessel encountering the signal. A mural of Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. Yeah, so it's on Dark Bramble. And then a mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. Yeah. But obviously one of them didn't get away. One of them got stuck on the Dark Bramble. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. Okay. One of 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of Dark Bramble. Yeah, that's the one that we are going to find when we go to Dark Bramble. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to head back down there and go to the real settlement. What is the time right now? What is our stream at? We're at 2 hours, 54 minutes of stream time. I think we're going to do one more rotation, guys. I think, you know, because we're at about 12:30 in the morning. How does that sound then, Trippy? You know, like, are you still feeling good about the stream? You still, like, you know, you're not feeling tired or anything? Like, because you're the one who's obviously active at the moment, you know, and stuff like that. Obviously, other people are watching, but, like, you know, you're the active one. So, like, how are you feeling? Like, are you getting tired? Are you feeling good and stuff? Like, are you... Because, like, obviously, I could end the cycle here if you're getting too tired and want to go to sleep or something, but... Or I could do one more full cycle, depending on you. Like, it's up to you, bro. You know, considering you're, like, the active one who's enjoying the content and stuff, you know, like... You know, you let me know, like, how are you feeling about the cycle and that? Right, I need to find the escape pod. That's what I want to... Because I need to go in through the escape pod. That's the quantum area, which means it's not far from that, actually, won't it? Hold on. It's not far from that. Hold on. Okay. That's the launch pad thing. That's the observatory, which we're not going in. Oh, you tired? Yeah, you tired? I can do it next time. I don't mind. Like, if you're getting tired, I could do one full more rotation, or like, it's up to you, bro. Like, you can choose. You know what? Let me pause so that we get down to the end of this. It's up to you, bro. Like, how are you feeling? Like, do you want me to do the one more rotation of the supernova, or like, are you tired? Because I'll stop if you are. If you're tired, I'll stop here. You know, I'll like, you know, carry on next time. You know what I mean? But like, you let me know. Like, how are you feeling? Are you tired? Are you know, like? Because I'll do whatever you're thinking, you know what I mean? Considering we've just had a supernova. So, like, you let me know. Like, are you... You know what I mean? Like, are you, You're gonna head out. Fair enough. All right, that's fair enough. I don't mind ending the cycle there. End of the day, like I said, it was, we did a lot there. Like, we got so much of bloody goddamn thingy, done. Reset loop and quit to main menu. Yes. I'm assuming it saves after each loop. Because, like, there isn't, like, a save button, is there? I always do it. So, yeah, it's gonna reset loop and, thingy. But, yeah. We got a lot done. Like, that was an absolute butt ton of work done there, guys. Like, honestly, we hadn't even stepped foot on Brittle Hollow at the start of the stream. And now we're almost done there. You know, like, the only places I still need to search on Brittle Hollow, well, that I know of anyway, is the Tower of the Quantum, which I can't get all the way up at the moment. So I'm assuming I've got to do something to do with the white hole for that. And the other place I gotta go is to the Hanging City. And the Black Hole Forge as well. That's 3 places. The Black Hole Forge, the Hanging City, and the Tower of the Quantum. But I can't get to the Tower of the Quantum without going up that tower. And I also can't get to the Hanging City until I go along that, like, upside down gravity walkway thing. And that's what I'm going to start with next time I play. Next time I play, we're going to go straight on that gravity platform thing and go over to the glacier and find out that other home that they've got. And we will start with that next time we play 100% straight away. But as I said, I hope everyone had a really good time at the stream and things like that. Obviously, we've been going for a good 3 hours in this stream, a long stream. So I hope everyone had a great time. Thank you to everyone who's been here, by the way. Thank you, Trippy, for showing up, of course. Thank you, obviously, Ollie, for showing up. Kaizen, Mr. Wazza, Adam, Gabriel Martinelli, Eli, MRJ. Everyone showed up to this. Thank you to everyone who's been here just throughout, you know what I mean? Just watching and enjoying the content. Obviously, it means a lot, as always, to a little channel like mine. If you did enjoy the stream and are not already subscribed to the channel and want to be, then obviously feel free to subscribe to the channel, become part of our community, obviously, so that you can catch any future streams I do of any of the series that you are loving. So,
yeah, make sure to be subscribed to the channel. Obviously, show your support. I would really appreciate it. And also, obviously, to be notified with the notification bell of what I am streaming on the channel, to be completely notified of what is exactly going on. So yeah. But yeah, thank you as well. Thank you, by the way, for subbing, by the way, bro. Thank you, Trippy, bro, for subbing to the channel, bro. I just saw that. Sorry. I was too busy reading. But yeah, thank you, bro, for subbing to the channel, bro. It means a lot, as always. And obviously, hopefully, that will then mean you'll be able to catch the next one as well without missing it. You know what I mean? Hopefully, next time I stream Outer Wilds, you'll be able to get, you know, catch it with the notification bell and stuff like that. Obviously, like the stream as well if you enjoyed, to help show your support and also help other people see the content that I create by it being showing up for more people. Obviously, if you want to go that one step further and support even further, you can join the channel Discord through the link in the top chat / live chat that I pinned, where you can join the channel Discord to be even more notified on what I stream and any future content I make on the channel. Obviously, you know, also you can just chill there, you know, enjoy and just chat and, you know, chat about anything. Maybe suggest some games for me to play in the future, you know what I mean? Or anything you want me to do in the future on the channel. But yeah, end of the day, like I said, if you want to go that one step further, just click the link in the Discord and you can, or in the top chat to the Discord, and you can join a little community there. And yeah, like I said, also stay tuned in the community section of the channel, the post section, where I will be posting a poll for you guys to vote on what you want to see me stream next, of course, because obviously as a little channel, you guys get to have your own say in what I stream on the channel. So you guys will have your say on what you want to see me stream next, as I'll putting all the options on the poll again, for you guys to vote on what you want to see. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. We got a lot done today. We found out so much crucial information about Brittle Hollow and about a load of different things about the vessel and the escape pods and the eye of the universe and things like that. And there's so much more to explore in this game. I never say it enough, man, but this game is just so... Like, if you like mystery games and mysterious stuff, it's just so good. There's so much info to find out, man. It is so good. But yeah, as I said, I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone enjoyed the content and things like that. Like I said, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join the Discord today. But with that being said, guys, hope to catch the next stream. Check the post area for the poll that I'm going to release literally straight after ending the stream. I'm going to put a poll out for you guys to vote on what you want to see next. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.